One of the most beautiful things about the Naruto franchise is the bond between master and student, in particular where the master begins to drop knowledge for the student. It can be something as big as teaching the student the error of their ways when they're learning a ninjutsu, and it can be something as small as giving life advice to the smallest of things. For me personally, those small moments like when Jiraiya is sitting on the porch with the young Nagato in the rain was one of my absolute favorite scenes. With Boruto Uzumaki and Sasuke Uchiha, we've been told that they have a precious master and student relationship, but many fans have voiced displeasure at really only seeing their growth during the Versus Momoshiki arc and during the Time Slip arc. Well, in today's edition of Sasuke Shinden, I'm going to share with you guys the scene between Boruto and Sasuke that you guys have not yet seen, and that most importantly, a lot of you guys aren't actually aware even existed. Now, the information is given to us in the Sasuke Shinden novel, The Teacher Star Pupil. It's in this novel that Sasuke has taken up training of not just Boruto, but Team 7 as a whole. The training under Sasuke has been far from easy. Just as Boruto had to work really hard over the course of a few days to learn the Rasengan, which Sarada herself told Sasuke that Boruto having to train to learn anything is really out of character, at least at that part in the series. The jutsu that Sasuke attempts to pass down to Team 7 requires a level of skill when it comes to chakra control that the three prodigies don't yet possess, and the constant failing during Sasuke's training has worn down the new generation of Team 7, discouraging all three members to various extents. Nothing that they do ever seems to actually work when it comes to mastering the training, just as Boruto becomes extremely close to mastering the first step of the jutsu, which is pretty remarkable given that Boruto's on day 2 of the training. He still ends up failing once he gets overconfident. During the moments that occur afterwards, unknown to Boruto, Sasuke watches from the distance at his student Boruto, who is visibly frustrated and begins to question his own ability and grows irritated with the training under Sasuke. For Boruto, having a jutsu that he can't learn right away and it still makes him struggle once he learns the steps is a bit of a blow to Boruto's ego of sorts. Now, it's in the scene I'm going to share with you guys that Sasuke steps out of the shadows and he steps in for what is hands down one of the best master and student moments between two ninja in the entire series. With the scene being set, is here I'm going to begin quoting. Rolling clouds block the setting sun, casting shadows on Boruto and Sasuke until the gentle breeze slowly pushed them away. If you know science, Boruto, you can use ninjutsu even more effectively, Sasuke said. Sasuke watched a bird returning to his nest as he spoke. Science and ninjutsu, they aren't in opposition. They grow from the same roots when you think about it, Sasuke said. Boruto lowered his eyes and glared at the ground. He was thinking about a bitter memory from his Chunin exams when he secretly used a forbidden scientific ninja weapon tool and was disqualified after being discovered by none other than his own father. In his head, he knew science was definitely not actually a bad thing. It was just like Sasuke said, but his irrational heart rejected the whole idea out of hand. Just hearing science brought back all the guilt from the exams. Boruto, you're an excellent ninja, Sasuke said. You've been blessed with an excellent education, and you've got the talent and determination to go along with it. If the ninja who died protecting this village could see you, the ninja from the past, I'm sure that they'd be proud of what they see, Sasuke said. End quote. So, man, Papa Sasuke sure has a way with words, doesn't he? Sure, his talk no jutsu isn't on the same level as Naruto, but I mean, that's to be expected. Sasuke isn't exactly the most verbal when it comes to being expressive, but I like how in this scene Sasuke builds Boruto back up while also being matter of fact when it comes to his critique of Boruto and about how Boruto's closed mind is actually limiting him as a ninja. Sasuke knows that embracing science and combining it with ninjutsu is going to be key for stopping the bigger threats out there. You have to remember that Sasuke's fought several Satsuki clan members. He's spent many years going through the dimensions, and Sasuke knows that the ninja world as it is now, it can't hope to survive what is to come later on. I like how Sasuke tells Boruto that the combination of science and ninjutsu can really benefit one another. He tells Boruto that he's more talented of a ninja than Boruto gives himself credit for, and he states what a lot of us fans have said ever since the Boruto movies come out in 2015, which is the fact that Boruto is an even bigger prodigy than he himself realizes. having 3 changes in chakra nature before he even turns 13 is nothing to actually turn your nose up at. Yet, it's because things come so easy to him that he doesn't actually see his own growth, much in the same way that Sasuke couldn't see past Naruto's rapid development, and it prevented Sasuke from being able to see how much Sasuke himself had actually grown. I like how Sasuke tells Boruto that the ninja of the prior generations, like Sasuke's brother Itachi, would be proud of Boruto when they actually see him, because they'd be proud to see how talented of a ninja he is. And I know some of you guys are probably asking why. Well, it's because whether Boruto realizes it or not, he's been keeping the heart and soul of a ninja alive during a time when Naruto had a moment where he himself doubted if the past was just that. The past, a mere relic of an era that doesn't actually belong in these peaceful times. I think what makes this scene work so well is the fact that Sasuke is building his pupil up without Boruto realizing it at first, and Sasuke does so while also giving Boruto a critique meant to push Boruto forward as a ninja. It's scenes like this that I really hope the Boruto anime does adapt at some point, but given the tendency to adapt the novels in the anime outside of their proper slot in the timeline, it might be a while before we ever see this scene, if we even actually get this novel adapted. However, I want to know from you guys, what is your favorite master and student moment in the series? Let me know down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the video, guys. Have an awesome day.